The human mind is not what you think it is. It's not your loyal servant. It's a trickster, a manipulator, and sometimes your worst enemy. Every day, without you noticing, your brain hides truths, changes your memories, controls your emotions, and bends reality to its will. In this video, I'll expose 10 dark psychological secrets most people never hear about, the truths psychologists don't usually share outside their labs. Some of them are disturbing, some empowering, but all of them will change the way you look at yourself and everyone around you. Stay with me till the end, because truth number 10 reveals why you don't even fully know yourself. Truth 1. Your brain lies to you. Here's a scary fact. Your brain is lying to you right now. Think about optical illusions. Two lines look different lengths, but they're the same. A dress looks blue to you, but white to someone else. That's not just a trick on your eyes. It's proof that reality is filtered by your brain. Even your memories aren't safe. Two people can experience the same event, and yet later, both will remember it differently, each convinced their version is real. Your brain doesn't care about truth. It cares about survival. So it edits, deletes, and rewrites reality in ways you'll never notice. Reality isn't what you see, it's what your brain lets you see. End pause. Truth 2. People obey authority blindly. In the 1960s, psychologist Stanley Milgram conducted a shocking experiment. Volunteers were told to press a button to deliver electric shocks to a stranger every time they made a mistake. The shocks weren't real, but the volunteers didn't know that. With each wrong answer, they were told to increase the voltage. The screams of pain grew louder. Some begged to stop. 65% of participants pressed the highest button, a potentially lethal shock. Why? Because a man in a white lab coat told them to. This experiment proved something terrifying. Humans are wired to obey authority, even when it means hurting others. Truth 3. Your emotions can be hacked. Why do horror movies make you scream even though you know it's fake? Why does a sad song make you cry over someone you don't even miss? Because your emotions can be hacked. Lighting, music, words, even a smell can shift your mood instantly. Marketers know this. Toxic people know this. That's why manipulators use words carefully to trigger fear, guilt, or love whenever they want. Your emotions aren't always your choice. Many of them are programmed responses, waiting for the right button to be pushed. Truth 4. Most people fake confidence. Think of the most confident person you know. The truth? They're probably faking it. Confidence isn't always real. It's often just better acting. In fact, research shows most people who look confident are terrified inside. They've just learned to hide it. Your brain sees the mask, not the fear. That's why people in power often look untouchable. But behind closed doors, they're shaking like everyone else. Truth 5. Attention is your weakness. Why do you pick up your phone every few minutes? Why do likes and comments matter so much? Because your brain craves attention like a drug. Every notification releases dopamine, the same chemical that drives addiction. That's why toxic people use attention as a weapon. They flood you with it, then take it away, leaving you desperate for the next hit. Attention is your brain's soft spot, and the world knows it. Truth 6. Fear sells better than love. Why do the news headlines always sound terrifying? Why do rumors travel faster than facts? Because fear hijacks your brain. Fear makes your heart race, your eyes widen, your attention lock in. Love is slow. Fear is instant. That's why horror movies make millions, and why bad news spreads like fire. Fear sells, and the brain buys it every time. Truth 7. You don't really have free will. Here's a disturbing truth. Your choices aren't as free as you think. Every decision you make is influenced by past experiences, hidden fears, cultural programming, and even body chemistry. When you pick a drink, a career, or even a partner, it feels like choice. But deep down, your brain is running on scripts written long before you were aware of them. Free will exists, but it's smaller than you think. Most of the time, you're just following invisible patterns. Truth 8. People love to judge. Your brain judges in less than a second. Before someone even speaks, you've already decided if they're trustworthy, attractive, dangerous, or weak. It's not logical, it's instinct. That's why first impressions are so powerful, and why toxic people can win you over by simply dressing sharp or holding eye contact. Your brain is wired to judge fast, and it doesn't always judge right. Truth 9. Most people don't think for themselves. Ever wonder why trends spread so fast? Why millions suddenly copy the same dance, wear the same shoes, or believe the same rumor? Because most people don't think independently. They follow the group. Psychologists call it herd mentality. This is why toxic leaders rise and why dangerous lies spread like wildfire. People want to belong more than they want the truth. Truth 10. You don't fully know yourself. Here's the darkest truth of all. You don't even fully know yourself. Your brain hides parts of you in the subconscious. Desires you never admit. Biases you don't see. Memories you've buried. That's why psychologists say the scariest stranger you'll ever meet is yourself. Until you explore your own shadows, you'll never truly know who you are. These were 10 of the darkest truths about the human mind. Some were terrifying, others fascinating, but all of them reveal one thing. Your brain is not your loyal servant. It's a trickster, a manipulator, and sometimes a stranger. But here's the good news. Once you know these truths, you can see the tricks. And once you see the tricks, you can take back control. Tell me in the comments which truth shocked you the most. And if you want to go deeper into the psychology of manipulation, don't forget to subscribe, because the next video will reveal even darker truths, the kind that could change the way you see every person you meet.